Hey, Danica.
Yes.
I told Michelle I have video, so like
Oh,
this
okay.
video.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of our stories. I told my husband to come down, so if he comes down, I'll let him share his story really quick too, because he has an experience as well. But I'm gonna walk you through a shake day, and then I'll have Danica walk you through Cleanse day. But basically, this is what's called a President's Pack, and there also is a mini blender that comes with it. So the way that we start off a day is through our vitamins. And this is basically a multivitamin. And vitamins are essential because even the food we eat does not have all the necessary nutrients and minerals that we need every day. So this is your basic multivitamin A, B, C. Yeah, C. It has your CoQ10s, your fish oils, and we have something called Ageless Essentials, which is product B, and it's actually something that was created by Isagenix, and it gives you telomere support. And telomeres are part of your DNA strand, and as you get older, they get longer and start to stretch. And think of like a rope when it starts to fray at the end, because it's getting a lot of use. That's what our telomeres look like. And when you take product B, it kind of acts like a cap on the end of that rope. So if you were to put like a nice plastic cap on a rope to keep it from shredding, that's what product B does for you. So we take an AM and a PM pack. It comes together. Let's see if I can get a whole one out. So there's AM and PM, and one of them one of them has this yellow one, which I believe is the CoQ10. You just take it once a day, and then you take the other one at night before you go to bed. Okay, so the next thing you do is you have your Ionics, and Abby didn't grab that, so let me grab it. I actually have it in packet.
Ionics is what helps with like stress and anxiety.
This right here is your Ionics Supreme.
I will take that for the rest of my life.
And this is, like, if I had to like pick and choose my favorite things to never give back, I would never give this back. This is such a wonderful, wonderful supplement. It has, it basically supports your body and helps you from getting stressed. So it helps you manage stress. It lowers your cortisol levels. And when you get stressed, you produce the cortisol. It's a stress hormone called cortisol. And it really makes it difficult to lose weight or feel good or have energy. It's just really tough on your body. So you take that in the morning before you have a shake. And it's
a tea?
Incredible.
Or
Yeah,
supplement.
it tastes like an apple pectin tea.
Yeah.
And if you don't want it separate, you can also just toss it in your shake.
Yeah, it's like a powder or liquid. You can do either one. Mm-hmm. And then we have our shakes. Now, one shake is the equivalent of three organic plated meals, the nutrient level. So one of the reasons why you see such immediate results and why you feel so good is because you are just flooding your system with nutrients that you typically can't get. For example, like an orange today from a tree, it has, I guess they say that like there's a difference of like 8 times of back up. So an orange from 40 years ago, orange from today, they say that like the orange from 40 years ago has 8 times more nutrients than the orange from today. Just because of the way things are produced, and because of our soil content, and because of the way things are genetically modified, they don't have all the nutritional value that it used to have. So having a supplement that is making sure you are getting complete nutrients every day is key. The other wonderful thing about this shake is that we use undenatured whey protein. And protein is an essential part of your diet. Everyone should be eating a good amount of protein every day, and this is the best protein that you can have. Undenatured means that it is never been processed. So you basically have whey protein from organic grass-fed cows in New Zealand. They've never been treated with hormones or antibiotics. They eat their original diet, and cows are not supposed to eat grain. They are supposed to eat grass. So they eat their original diet. That grass has never been treated. So you're getting a completely clean product in your system. And I think you were saying you're dairy intolerant, maybe?
No, breast cancer survivors, so soy. That's why
Soy,
that
yes,
was big.
no soy.
They said
So
no soy.
we do
touch
not
it,
use
so.
soy, and soy is terrible.
Because I noticed
for
a
you.
lot of the shake different companies
Yes.
I was looking at, every time I was trying to do it, they all had soy. And I'm
Advocare,
like,
they all use soy.
So
Even
I
the
didn't
baby
that.
soy, like edamames?
see, I was popping those like crazy after I was diagnosed, and she's like, stop. Even though
Really?
that's
'Cause I've always told
natural.
that's for a woman, it's really
It's
important.
I
to use
know, but they say because it mimics. She's like,
It mimics
and mine's
the hormone.
estrogen driven, so
Yeah.
she's like, just
So,
it's better for you
yeah.
to not try to just
Chance in
just
it.
stay away
Yeah.
from it.
Yeah, it's just
Didn't know that.
So,
it generally
I know,
has.
and it's in everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I really didn't even know your dressings.
Yeah.
I mean, I learned a lot about
Oh, wow.
this afterwards that I never even knew was in
Yeah.
there. So
It's really tough on your body, and it does mimic a hormone, like I think it's like an estrogen type
yes, yeah,
hormone. So we don't have that, luckily.
yeah.
And there's a reason they didn't put it in.
Yeah.
Like they know what they're doing, and they know how to formulate to make it safe for you. So this is a really important part. Then we take something called the Natural Accelerator. This is basically a natural accelerator. It's not going to give you the shakes or make you feel crazy. It's apple cider vinegar, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, and trust me, I used to take this as a drink to like stimulate my metabolism because I was 42 and trying to lose 68 pounds. That's how much weight I lost. And it's a disgusting drink, so this is way better. I would much rather take it in pill form, okay? All right. You take that twice a day. And then you have a shake for lunch. And Kate asked if you could have your shake for dinner instead, and yes, you can. So the system is flexible for you. If you would rather eat a healthy lunch, between 400 to 600 calories is how much you want your meal to be, then you can go ahead and have your shake for dinner. These are our bars. And our bars actually have the same nutritional equivalent as our shakes. It just doesn't have, in our shakes, we have 6 digestive enzymes and I think 4 probiotics, or maybe that's backwards, but anyway, we have digestive enzymes and probiotics in a shake to ensure that you are getting all of, like probiotics and digestive enzymes are so important for your system anyway. The bars don't have that, but they are still a good meal replacement. So you can cut these in half and have them as your snack, or you can replace a meal by, I recommend only replacing one meal a day with the bar because it doesn't have the probiotics. So you want to have those probiotics in your system.
How are the soups, Lindsay?
I've never tried them.
Okay.
I don't know. Did you?
No, I
Okay.
haven't.
I know, I just saw
I don't
this
know.
kind of
I mean,
wondering
they
how
get mixed reviews on the
Yeah.
page, so I've never bought them.
Okay,
But they do have the same nutritional equivalent as a shake.
okay.
So if you wanted to try them, you can. Luckily, customer service is fantastic. So if you did buy a case of shakes or soups and didn't like them, they will totally take them back.
Okay.
So the other thing you need to eat, you want to eat your calorie goal for the day. So whatever that calorie goal is going to be different for every single one of you. It's based on your height, weight, and age. And you also have the 2 shakes a day is only 500 calories. So you have to eat other food during the day. Some people like to make it easy and they just split a bar in half and have that as their snacks. Or if you're like me, I like real food. So I will eat just clean fruits and veggies and protein. So I eat cutie oranges. I love apples and almond butter. I love hummus and veggies. You know, just you want to keep it clean and nutritional, and you want to make sure it's not very processed. So just simple ingredients so that you're not putting those processed chemicals back into your system. This is helping get rid of all that, and you want to keep the rest of your diet clean. And then at night, we take something called Isoflush, and this is a magnesium supplement. And magnesium is so fantastic for your system. I love it when people know that. Like, I love seeing you nod your head because I had no clue before I started Isogenics. Magnesium, almost everyone's deficient in it because it comes in things that we don't really eat as part of our diet, like walnuts and things like that. Like, no one eats like a bunch of walnuts every day. So this is an important part. Okay, maybe you do.
Most people do.
This is an important part of your diet,
Spinach
though,
and
and you
walnuts.
take this at night. It actually helps you go to sleep, and it soothes your digestive system. It makes everything come out all right in the
It
morning.
helps with headaches too.
It does help with headaches.
I saw a neurologist because
And
afterwards
fatigue.
I was getting really, really bad headaches, and he
Yes.
said you can never have too much magnesium.
No.
I'm just telling you because it's straight from a neurologist. He said you really good. Nobody ever gets enough, even
Yeah.
if you have the nuts.
Totally.
And he said it'll help with all of that, and it did. I still get migraines. I had one this morning, some little like but it helped with like cluster headaches and things like that.
Yes.
I
So
had
who knew?
daily headaches
Yeah.
that would
Phenomenal,
last like
phenomenal.
6+ hours.
Yeah, I'm like a big magnesium now. I'm like trying to pop them all the time. So that's
So good for you.
That's
we take
Yeah.
2 a night right before bed.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's more magnesium in our multivitamins too.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
you're getting plenty.
Yeah.
So
They
you're
say you
getting
can't
multiple.
overdose on magnesium, so I was like, okay,
That's
that's
good.
good.
And then this right here is a lovely thing called an e-shot. I happen to love these. This is great for cleanse days, and it's great if you need to cut a soda habit, you might want to use these. This is just a nice little burst of energy, and it is they use caffeine, but it's really clean from yerba mate and green tea. So the caffeine is just really pure, and it's not going to give you the shakes or make you feel jittery. It's just a nice boost, and it doesn't have all the additive garbage that spins you up and drops you off. This product, as well as the Ionix, has something called adaptogens, and it's plant-based material that has been growing in adverse conditions. So what it's basically doing is those adaptogens have adapted to their environment to handle stress and to handle adverse conditions. And when you ingest those, it helps you do the same. So it helps you adjust to stress. It helps you kind of adapt to your situation. So if you're ever feeling any anxiety or feeling stress, you want to take an e-shot or Ionix so that it'll bring that level back down. Okay, you do cleanse day, and then we'll do our samples.
Okay, so this is Cleanse for Life, and it started because the founder of Isogenics is John Anderson, and he spent his life doing like making supplements for different like GNC, MetRx, like really big companies that sell vitamins and supplements. So he was actually retired, and he got bit by a brown recluse spider, and it poisoned him, and he was starting to lose his vision. And so he, just being like this scientist, was like, no, I'm gonna go and like find things, because there's stuff out there that can get these toxins out of my body, because the antibiotics and the stuff at the hospital just wasn't cutting it. So he actually went to like, I think India and Nepal, and found some like all these different things that are in here, and created this concoction, and it like flushed it out, and he also like just started developing more and more products to go like work synergistically with this and help people to cleanse out the toxins that are in our bodies, because basically like all the food that we eat and the water and the air and the cosmetics and everything we put on our body, like we're all pretty much toxic. So, and our body doesn't really know what to do with it. So it stores the toxins in our fat cells, and so they blow up. And so this allows the toxins to be cleaned out of the cells. So it's a cellular level cleanse, and it allows your fat cells to shrink. So that's why you lose weight. So it's not necessarily like a weight loss shake or a weight loss, but it's just the way that it works. That's like a side effect. That's what happens. So on a cleanse day, you have your Ionix first, and then you have, and every hour on the hour, you do something. So it's not like you're not eating. You're not going to eat like a real meal, but it's called intermittent fasting. So it allows your body to really like, not, instead of processing the food that you're constantly eating, it allows it to get like to the toxins and then burn fat. So then the next time you have the Cleanse for Life, and then you have Isodelights, which are these amazing little chocolates, and they really help get you through cleanse days. They have like different flavors, and they're infused with green tea, but they're really good. And then you have these 2 little snacks. They're just like 2 little circle wafers, and they're like packed nutrients, so you're getting enough to where you're not like hungry. It's just enough what your body needs, but
But you just
Yeah.
suck on those, right?
Yeah.
You don't like eat them. Okay.
and then you just start over. So Cleanse for Life, Isodelight, snacks, Cleanse for Life, and you do that 4 times. So every hour from 8 to 8, you're getting something, and then you take your Isoflush that night, and you still do your vitamins as well.
And accelerator too.
And your accelerator. So this is all like just like on a shake day. This is in the morning and the afternoon to keep your metabolism going and to burn fat. And then this is at night. And on a cleanse day, you take 2 instead of 1. And it also has some clay, some type of
Bentonite
I've been reading about that, yeah. And it absorbs the toxins and gets them out of your system, similar to when you get a massage and they tell you like drink a lot of water because they're loose in your body. This will actually get it out of you. So I love Isoflesh. And then I also usually have like an e-shot or 2 because you burn more fat on a cleanse day having those. And they're really good. I mix it with my cleanse drink with
So
ice.
that will, the
Super
energy
good.
though will have you lose weight too though.
Mm-hmm.
So I need
These-
energy, but I don't really want to lose weight. I work so many hours. I work sometimes 15 hours a day. I'm on my feet. I'm up and down. I can work in a house and do 10 miles in a house.
Right.
So I just need something to give me
Energy.
the energy to get
Yeah.
me through my days.
Yeah.
Well,
What you'll want to do is instead of restricting your calorie intake, you'll want to keep your calorie intake up.
yeah.
And then
And your
you'll
protein.
want to, you won't do a 2-day cleanse. You'll probably just do a 1-day cleanse. Like a 2-day cleanse, you're going to be burning more fat.
I do know I need more nutrient stuff. My doctor always says, "Oh, you're deprived of this," and I'm
Yeah.
like, you have no potassium. I eat 4 bananas a day.
Yeah.
How do I have no potassium? I mean, it's like, but I do know I need more. Like, I
Right.
need something that gives me more energy that it's going to give me what I'm missing.
You
And
just
then
want to take
the
your shots on a
Isoline
regular
Pro, where it has 36 grams of protein in the shake instead of 24,
Yeah,
would
that's what I
probably
would
be
do.
better because you're really like just fast metabolism, athletic, busy. So
Exhausted.
yeah,
And isn't there like an energy
the
pack?
Isoline Pro would be better.
That
Yeah.
doesn't
Rather
lose
than,
weight.
like,
Yeah,
weight
she could
loss
do
pack?
like a
Like
performance
A
pack.
performance pack, yeah,
Yep, for sure.
instead of a
It doesn't
weight
have a
loss.
cleanse in it,
Okay.
but she could just order a bottle of cleanse.
Because even if you're not looking to lose weight, it's really good to cleanse because you just feel
I've never done a cleanse.
amazing.
I've been too
How
scared.
does-
You
how-
hear
and
stories
it's-
where I'm at
the
work all day.
cleanse
There's no way I
for
could
that,
do a
love it.
cleanse.
No,
Yeah, so I don't like
this
the
is
liquid
not
as
a
much. I
poopy
like the powder,
cleanse.
but I put
It's
it
a
in
cellular
water
muscle
and
cleanse,
ice.
so
you know,
it has nothing to do with
I
like
like
going
to
to the
do
bathroom
more.
or anything like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
'cause
know
I hear
why. You
these
can
cleanses. I'm
always
like,
put-
How much do you use for
No,
your
all the
hair?
other cleanses do that
The
change,
water?
but this is not
Well,
that type of cleanse.
That
this is
I don't
strictly
like on its
Toxins
own
in your
as
blood
much.
cells. For
I
sure.
put it in my shake every day with the powder because I don't taste it.
Yeah.
But on a cleanse day, you don't have a shake.
Yeah.
So you can take it like a shot. You can put it with 2 ounces. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
But just get it down. And
Yeah.
my mom loves it. It's like an apple pectin tea warm. So she drinks it warm and like enjoys it.
Yeah.
So it just depends on
The
I-
other
I
thing
have
that you
it.
can do with cleansing is she can take an ounce in the morning, an ounce at night,
the daily
and do a
cleanse.
daily cleanse.
Yes.
You know, if she was worried about losing weight,
Right.
you can detoxify. It's not as intense. Like I would recommend doing probably one
Yeah.
one
for
day
sure.
cleanse just to get those toxins out of your body. But you can do a daily cleanse where you
After
take an
that.
ounce in the morning, an ounce at night.
Because I can be at work by 8:30 in the morning, can walk in the door at 11 o'clock at night, and I've been on my feet all day long.
Wow.
And there's no refrigerator. We're going into houses sometimes
Yeah.
where they're remodeling, so there's no refrigerator in there. There's nowhere to do anything. You have to
Microwave.
Bring it.
Yeah, I have apples. I mean, this is left over from today. I always have I throw food in my purse or
This
whatever
would be
all
so
day.
easy for you because you
It
just
is
have a
convenient.
shaker bottle and
Brandon
take it with
doesn't
you.
always have access to like.
I
'cause
know.
I do. I'm at home, so I can like
I know.
blend a shake and do all that. He can't, so
I
it makes
can't
it.
either.
It's adaptable. He does a bar for lunch because he really likes those, and he doesn't. You know, if he doesn't have a shaker cup or a blender,
I have a million shaker cups.
Yeah.
He's a shaker.
yeah.
He's got his stuff.
So that it definitely can be like adapted. I think that's everything for
Yeah,
cleanse.
that is perfect. Okay,